I could see big time anime reviewers talking about UQ Holder episode 1 and how great this is it, how awesome it is, and the animation and all this stuff. But I'm going to tell you right now, there was two people who were covering UQ Holder in the YouTube community, and that was me and that was Grego. Shout outs to Grego. We're here, baby. Anime. So UQ Holder episode 1, I kind of actually forgot that it was getting an anime this year, and I was like jumping into the chance to watch the newest episode or the first episode of UQ Holder. This is based off a manga. It's based off the Negi series or the Negima series. It is a spin-off of that. It is pretty much a continuation of that if you think about it. But man, I've been waiting for this. I've been reading the manga. I still have been keeping up with the manga. I haven't put out my reviews on that one, but I've been keeping up with the manga and I absolutely love this. So knowing that it was getting an anime, I was like, this is so much potential to be greatness. So this episode did not disappoint. The animation, first thing off the bat, the animation looked beautiful. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Full Metal Alchemist with a little bit of Gurren Lagann animation. I really love the look of this deal. I love the cinematography. I love how they use a lot of the sunlight, the color schemes. Just Yukahime's face looked beautiful. Tota looked like, a kid, which was kind of surprising with the voice acting. Was Tota's voice was a kid voice. It wasn't a manly voice or anything like that. Even though Tota is a character that is very manly, like a Kamina, but smart when he has to be. So having him have a kid voice kind of threw me for a loop, but I could dig it. He's technically a kid, so I did like that aspect of it too. So going along into the story, if you don't know after you watch this or you haven't seen it yet, Tota is just a kid who gets adopted by a beautiful woman named Yukahime. His parents die in a car crash, or so they say. Yukahime is able to use magic. Tota wants to go on top of the tower. Like, Tota is a character that he's annoying sometimes, but he really starts becoming a great character, and you see he's a different kind of protagonist than some of the other anime characters out there. He's still the same, yet a little bit different. And what I like about this episode is they kept with the source material in the manga, but they did throw in a little bit things here and there, but not for just throwing it in there for just the sake of it. They threw it in there for a little bit of heart. So you see Tota seeing visions of this one particular person who we all know as Negi. We see the beginning of the episode with Negi and all the girls, and then Yukahime reciting a lot of the thing, or just recollection of what happened in her past and what she's doing right now in the present, and maybe what happens in the future. Like, I really love the opening. I love the music. The music kind of reminded me of Nisekoi. It had that Nisekoi kind of feel to it. So it had like this kind of like card dueling kind of game thing going on to it as well, like with the music wise, the OST, but it fit the series so far. This first episode, I thought the action was really great. I thought the blood was good. I thought like they were gonna hold back on some of the bloody moments, but they don't. They really go full throttle on that, and I really appreciate that. So UQ Holder episode 1 has done everything right by my book, and going forward, I just cannot wait. Every Wednesday, I'm going to be waiting for this new episode, and I'm going to be reviewing it. I'll be talking about it. I'm going to be going deep into it. I think that this is the new anime that you need to check out. Like, there's new anime coming out, and I can't wait for Code Geass, don't get me wrong, but UQ Holder is one of those manga out there that needs to be recognized, and anime that needs to be recognized now, because look, the first episode is already got me excited. So when you hear big anime reviewers talking about it, just know that where have you been, buddy? Where have you been? Because I've seen a lot of these anime reviewers and they haven't been hitting on this. And now that UQ Holder is out, I can't wait for people to start talking about it. So thank you guys for listening on Dan Mega Daniel's son. Come check out me and Super Nerds 81's channel, this channel, 2 Geek Reviews. Subscribe, like the video if you like it, and I gotta hear your thoughts on the first impression of UQ Holder episode 1. So ta-ta, guys.